Hi Sunshines, welcome back to my channel. I'm Monica and this is Sunshine Collective. I do not know what to do with my hands because I'm standing. So in this week's video, first of all, sorry I've been missing the last couple weeks. This time of year is extremely chaotic, extremely hectic. I have 2 toddlers and I crocheted a bunch of stuff for people, as you're gonna see. Crocheted a bunch of stuff, baked a bunch of stuff, so sorry for my absence, but we are back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything I crocheted and made for my friends and family this Christmas. So I actually was on it a little bit better this year and I got several bigger projects done and was able to make things for my family that I haven't been able to do in the last few years. So I am so excited to share those with you, and let's get on into the video. This is for my mother-in-law's partner. It is a little soap holder. I was inspired to make this from PassioKnitKelsie here on YouTube. I saw her make one. I was like, that's a good idea, because I couldn't think of what to get him. And I know he likes the Dr. Squatch soap, so I got one of those to put inside of it. And I just used a scrubby yarn paired with a regular cotton yarn. And I made the loop, little longer loop and a little smaller loop to put it like this so you can hang it in the shower. Literally basically directly copy this off of PassioKnitKelsie, so thank you, Kelsey, for sharing this idea. It smells amazing. The smell I picked is Coastal Mist, and it was the only one that I honestly even like the smell of, but it smells so good, and unfortunately all of my gifts are going to smell like this, but it's fine because it smells good. Then for my mother-in-law, I made a hat and scarf combo, and this is the first time I've made something this intricate and in-depth before. Just please look at the stitch work on this. It's extremely intricate. This is the rainforest scarf and the foliage beanie or foliage hat on Etsy. I think it's Majestic Art Crochet on Etsy. The patterns are about $6 each, but they are extremely in-depth, and there are charts as well as the regular pattern, and there are videos that go along with it. So these are comprised entirely of short rows basically, so it took me a long time to make this, but it turned out beautifully, and I'm really glad that I made it, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out, especially the beanie. I ended up deciding to do the beanie later because I had extra yarn, so I did the beanie, and the pom-pom on top is actually removable. I sewed a little button in at the top that she can take the pom-pom off when she wants to clean these. These are K&C Superwash Merino Luxe yarn. I got it at Joann's right as they were closing, and it's in the color, I think, Lavender Bloom. Absolutely beautiful. It is a superwash merino wool. I did not block or wash either of these because I was scared to, because I've honestly never worked with any wool outside of Lion Brand Woolies, so I was kind of scared, and I know superwash is notorious for stretching. So it does say on the label that they are machine washable and then lay flat to dry. So seriously, look how pretty. It's purple, but it's got these little flecks of green throughout, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Let me try on the hat for you all. Also, the hat, the join is seamless using a mattress stitch, and honestly, I did not do it perfectly, but you really can't tell. So this is the beanie on. Sorry if you can't see it very good. I think, ignore the back of my head. What's behind me, what the back of my head looks like doesn't matter to me. Doesn't concern me. But it's very snug. I think it turned out perfectly. It's the perfect snugness and stretchiness for a beanie. And then you just go around like that, or you can do a little wraparound moment. I'm not taking the time to actually style this, but you get the idea. Cute. My favorite gift that I've made, if I don't say so myself. A series of beanies that I've made for family. My sister, I actually made this earlier this year, nearer to Halloween, but I thought these colors just reminded me of her, and I went ahead and added some safety pins and little hoops on there just because I thought it would be a cool detail and it would help keep the bill or the brim from folding back down, and I thought it was really cool. And I think it'll look really cool on her, if I do say so myself. This is what it looks like on, like a shorter, are those mini beanies? Not super long. a beanie for my husband. This is Lion Brand Wool Ease. Oh, I didn't say, forgot to add the yarn for this. This is Loops and Threads Charisma yarn, I think, in the color Dragonfly. This is Lion Brand Wool Ease in the color Charcoal, maybe? I might be making that up. I'll add on the screen what the color names actually are. And this one, oh my god, it turned out perfect. Like the size, I actually wrote down specifically the hook I used, the chains that I started out with in the rows that I did to get this, because it is like, I'm going to probably be making another one for myself because it fits perfectly, in my opinion. We'll see how it fits him because he's got a bigger head than me, but that's why I crocheted it a little bit longer, because I like the big brim like this, but I don't know if he's going to want it, and it's a bigger brim, so he can, it's adjustable. Shockingly enough, I completed not 1, but 2 blankets. So that's crazy. In the last month and a half, I've made 2 blankets, which is insane work by me. So both of these are Betty McKnit Superstar 6-Day Star blankets. I'll show them here in a second. This one is the regular star blanket. This one is the Superstar blanket. So let's start with the regular 6-Day Star blanket, which I have shown on this channel before. But it is this pink and gray gradient. It's Karen Colorama Halo in the color Tin and Tan. I don't know if this yarn is still made. I got this at Joann's 3 or 4 years ago, and I just never finished this blanket until just recently. I will say I did wash these last night. This one, I machine washed gentle detergent, but it's not quite as soft. I was scared to put it in the dryer. It's not quite as soft as before I put it in the washer. And it smells like a Halloween store a little bit, like the smell of Halloween masks. And I used unscented gentle detergent that I use on all my other clothes, and none of my other clothes smell like Halloween masks, so I don't know what to say. That one was for my husband's grandmother. This one is for my grandma, and it is the 6-Day Superstar blanket, and it's a pink and red gradient. This is Karen Cloud Cakes Perfect Phasing in the color Rhubarb, and I used a bigger hook for this. So this one ended up a lot bigger. I washed this one washed a lot better, and it does not smell like Halloween masks, so there's that. But it's still really soft, and it actually relaxed a ton in the washer, and it's a lot bigger. And then the regular 6-Day Star blanket, my regular blanket was 3 cakes, and this one is only 2 cakes, but I did use a lot bigger hook because I was having some issues with rippling on this. I have very tight tension, so I had to use a 7mm hook for this yarn, despite this yarn being fine, and I believe it suggests a 4mm hook. I used a 7. So that is everything that I crocheted for my family this year. I also did a lot of baking. Stop the films. I did a lot of baking this year as well, partially because my family, and I don't think a lot of families have as much money to be buying gifts this year. Pick specific people in my friends and family who I think would really like something made by me, and I tried to be very intentional with what I made. So I did blankets, hats, things that are usable, wearable, that I know they will get use out of and that the people that I'm giving them to will like. So I just tried to be really intentional because I'm taking the time to make stuff for family and friends, and I want to make sure the stuff that I'm making is something that they will really enjoy. Baking, I'm hoping to put some clips in here. If not, I will just edit most of this out. But I made several different kinds of cookies. I did brown butter chocolate chip cookies. I did some polar bear sugar cookies, peanut butter blossoms, candy cane blossoms, toffee, and gingerbread sandwich cookies. And I actually just finished icing those all today, and I'm going to be assembling the boxes tonight. So, oh, and peanut butter fudge, quote unquote fudge. It's actually peanut butter and frosting together, but whatever. I just wanted to also add a little bit of a life update. It's been a very crazy, busy last few weeks for me, just with family things, health things, Christmas. One of my son's birthday is right after Christmas, so we're prepping for that. It's just like a dead sprint at the end of the year. And either me being sick or us not having money or time. I feel like this year is the first year since we've had kids that I've been able to actually take the time to give gifts outside of our immediate family. So I am very excited for that. This just feels like, I don't know, I feel like things are looking up, at least for me, and I hope they are looking up for you too as we head into 2026, because I know the last, well, while, but this last year has been extremely stressful and upsetting on many levels for many people. And I know it's just a hard time of year in general, so I just really hope that you can at least find a little bit of peace, of joy, of warmth in the next few days over the holidays. Actually, this is going to be going up after Christmas, so I'm hoping that you found some sort of peace here at the end of December and that the new year is joyful and happy for you. Can certainly empathize that this is a difficult time of year, and sometimes it's hard to be joyful when things look so difficult, that things are so difficult. But that is going to be it for this video. That is everything that I made for family and friends for Christmas this year. This week's video, I am hoping to want to go through my project plans and my intentions on social media for 2026 and what I hope to accomplish. So yeah, this year has been overall been down crazy, but we're ending on a pretty good note, I think. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to like it and subscribe and put on the bell notification. And if you would like to drop a comment down below to let me know what you think and what you guys made for Christmas and how your Christmas or your holiday went and what you're excited for in 2026. That is going to be it, guys. I love you so much, and I hope you are having a wonderful end of your year, and I will see you in 2026. Bye, guys.